Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So today we're going to hop into this new time patroller, kind of difficulty event right here. This is basically just a stage of Infinite Dragon Ball history, but it's sort of like its own event, right? So that'll be pretty good. We got 8 stages to go through, and it's just normal missions like an Infinite Dragon Ball history stage, right? Beat it in a certain amount of turns, you know, beating every character gets you rewards and stuff like that. But you don't actually have to specifically use any categories. That's one of the big things. So, of course, since we don't have to use any specific team, we're just going to go ahead and use Battle with / Majin Buu Saga, basically the best team in the game. We're going to go ahead and rock in with this. I've got my Super Saiyan 4 Vegito rainbowed. I don't even know if I'm going to put this video up before my Rainbow Vegito video or what, or how I'm going to do it, whatever. But let's just go ahead and hop in. Oh, cool. Has this been a stage in the game before? Was this in the story event? This might have been in the Heroes World Mission story event, right? Because this is where the final battles take place in World Mission. Is sort of in the what is this, like the time egg or the time whatever. This is like the base, right? All right, so I do want to get Buu. Ooh, okay, there we go. I want to get Buu tanks on rotation with Buu Piccolo, obviously. So like we're just gonna go ahead and rock with like the ridiculous power of basically the Majin Buu Saga team, like. All of these Majin Buu Saga units released in this last year, they're all just the demons and behemoths of this game at this point. Like, I'm going to be there. I just feel like there's no way we are going to take any damage whatsoever. Like, this is just going to be a cakewalk, right? Because, like, Buu Tanks is healing so much. Buu Piccolo heals a lot, right? Then, of course, we could heal into Buu Ultimate Gohan. He starts healing. Ultimate Gohan is invincible, right? Well, we know how he gets. Gotenks, once I decide to pop his active skill, it's GG at that point, right? Gotenks is like, alright, see you later. I don't know what I'm going to do with, like, Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. Like, I didn't even, like, he's not even, like, probably the greatest unit to use here. Because the rest of the team is not crossover or grade 8 power, right? So they're not really getting the buffs from him, but, you know, it's fine. A lot of these characters for me are very, very highly link leveled as well. That's the thing. So like my LR Vegito is full level 10 links, my Gotenks is full level 10, so is my LR Buuhan, my Ultimate Gohan, all full level 10 links for all those characters, right? So that's the other thing about me using this team, is that this is like a team that's ready for this, built for this, right? Because, you know, basically just like all the new characters at this point, like when a new Dokkan Fest and stuff like that comes out, I do try and make it a priority to sort of get them, you know, full level 10 links as quickly as possible, right? Super Saiyan 4 Vegito is obviously not a Dokkan Fest exclusive or an EZA, but I am sort of like trying to get him maxed out pretty quickly here as well. So I guess I'm just gonna, I mean, this is not an 18 key super attack for him. No, it's not. And we're not going to be able to get a super attack right there for Gohan. So here's what I'm going to do, right? I guess I don't really care about getting a super attack for Buu Tanks right here. We'll just go ahead and get this super attack for Gohan, and then we should not be able to get one for Vegito. So I guess this is obviously not a great rotation. I'm kind of like in between with things, but you know, this rotation I guess is not the best when it comes to key links, since like none of them are sharing key links right now, right? I'm not really too sure what I'm going to do with this Ultimate Gohan, too. Like, when I'm going to decide to actually use his active skill and go into Ultimate Gohan, or what. I'll probably just chill for a while. Same thing with this Gotenks. I might not bust out his active skill until we get fairly close to the end. And then, obviously, like, a lot of this is going to matter, too. Like, what's going to happen with the STR Vegitos, right? Like, once the STR Vegitos actually go ahead and transform, at that point, like, you know, then linking up with, like, the Super Saiyan 4 Vegito is going to be way better. And then, obviously, this Int Gotenks as well. But I don't even think we're going to take enough damage, really. Like, the only units that can even take damage is Buu Piccolo and probably Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. But it's not like Super Saiyan 4 Vegito is a slouch or he's weak or anything like that. Because I'm going to be not running him in the first slot, so he's always going to have his defense after he super attacks. I feel like we're not moving fast enough here. Like, come on. Quicker. Because, you know, what is this? I think there's 8 stages to this. Okay, well, this is perfect, because we can put Buu Piccolo right there. I probably will not transform with any of these boys quite yet. The only thing is I can't... I'm going to miss an 18 key super attack with Buu Tanks again, huh? Yeah, definitely I'm going to. All right, we'll just get him a 12-key super attack then. We'll go ahead and get the super attack for Ultimate Gohan, continuing to have him sort of stack up, right? Now, Boo Piccolo, I didn't really need to bring him. Like, there's a couple of different Boo units I could have used here, right? I could have brought Kid Boo. Kid Boo actually would work pretty well with LR Boo tanks, right? Giving him some key support, which would be nice. I also, you know, could have rocked, like, Exchange Majin Boo, because in a long event like this, Exchange Boo definitely is very good. But, I mean, the one thing about Exchange Boo, I feel like his links aren't the greatest. Well, I only say that because he doesn't have big bad bosses. It's the Tech Super Boo. But, I mean, Boo Piccolo doesn't have big bad bosses either, does he? I don't think he does. So, I mean, that's not fair to attack Exchange Boo for that when I'm, you know, rocking Boo Piccolo, right? Alright, so Xenogoku's going to super attack, and that's going to do nothing. Yeah. Yeah, we're just not going to take damage here. This is going to be pretty easy. Sure, I guess we'll leave Vegito on rotation right here. What's his defense? 127k. That's fine. That's fine. So he's going to get a 30% defensive increase after that. So he's going to get, what, like 40k defense? So he's going to be up to, like, 160, 170k-ish, which should be fine. I don't think this Xeno Super Saiyan 3 Goku will be able to do too much damage to Xeno Super Saiyan 4 Vegito right there. And plus, even if he does eat a super attack, we potentially could counter it, right? Because Xeno Vegito does have the 50% coin flip counter. Ooh, double super attack. That's good. So that's 2 defensive raises right there. So we wouldn't really have to worry about him taking damage at all. I was kind of hoping for a super attack counter right there. And again, this Gotenks, his defense is nuts after he super attacks. That's the thing. Like, he's really good for long events, especially once he becomes Super Saiyan 3 and he's able to shoot out all those different super attacks. It can get pretty insane for him. Okay, this is perfect. We're actually going to be able to get an 18-key super attack with Boo Tanks this time. Oh, we're going to get an 18-key super attack with Goku and Vegeta as well. Yeah, I still... Like, a lot of people have liked LR Boo Tanks as the best unit in the game since it's come out. I've seen a lot of people saying that. And it's like, you know, I really don't think I would argue that. Like, I definitely can see the merits of why people would like Boo Tanks as number one. You know, because, I mean, he has the ability to triple super attack. You know, he's stacking defense, and he could stack attack in his Boo Tanks form. You know, he's got all of the healing. He's got a great link set. Like, he's just super good. He gets all the extra key per orb, right? Kind of the same thing with the STR Vegito unit. But the reason I would say I like STR Vegito a little bit better is because I think I like this unit a lot better than the Boo Tanks. Like, the Goku and Vegeta I find much better than Boo Tanks. Just because, like, defensively, even in, like, Extreme Super Battle Road, they're so crazy right away, right? What's Gohan's defense? Oh, we're at 300k already, huh? Okay. Well, I guess we're just going to go ahead and do the longest active skill in history then. I love this. This one is so good, man. Because then you get the thumbs up with Goku and Gohan. Like, it's just absolutely beautiful. And then we go ahead and warp out, and then Ultimate Gohan comes out. And then Ultimate Gohan is just absolutely a man-possessed, a demon. Once you get a bunch of those stacks with him and we get to this point, woo! It is GG. We'll go ahead and do that. And then again, the extra key per orb, that mechanic is just so busted. That's what puts Boo Tanks and Goku and Vegeta just so high. So Ultimate Gohan under 3 million right there, but keep in mind his full passive is not active until he gets hit once. He'll get hit one time, and then he'll have his full passive active. Double super attack, which is beautiful, so the damage he's going to do in this turn is really big. And remember, Ultimate Gohan is also super effective against all types. Doesn't matter because he's already super effective right there. But he is super effective against all types when facing one enemy, whose HP is above 58%, I believe is how it is. But we're moving pretty quick. Because what is I think it's under 25 turns, is the missions. Yeah, so let's see. Basically, you get rewards for beating all of the different characters, clear the event once, clear the event within 25 turns, and then clear all missions related to it. But the rewards are pretty good. You know, it is a lot of stones. That's the thing, like, I saw some people kind of, like, disappointed in this celebration, like, oh, this could have been better, this could have been better, this could have been better, and it's like, dude, I don't know, like, I feel like this celebration is absolutely fine. This little heroes, like, it's like an extra side celebration. Like, I feel like they did it absolutely perfectly myself, right? Like, you know, they easily could have just dropped the banner and that's it, right? Like, because typically that's what the hero celebration is. Like, you know, we did have the one story event from World Mission. I guess that was the first one. And then last year, with like Golden Cooler and Cumbra and them, they did also release the Prison Planet Saga, that small little story event. It's weird that, like, 'cause it's only like 2 stages, right? The same with like the new Dragon Ball Hero story event. Like they should add more stages to those rather than just being like 1 or 2, but I don't know. And there's still just so many characters from Dragon Ball Heroes. Like, that's why another reason I really would encourage people to go for this Vegito, because, like, I mean, their crossover team has so much potential in the future, man. And, like, Vegito is such a great leader for that team. So, like, you're going to be very satisfied getting yourself a copy of that Vegito. There's no doubt about that. Alright, so we're still sort of just going along right here. This is where Vegito could be in a little bit of danger. Only 124k, huh? He does get the 30% defensive increase, but again, he could take a lot of damage if he would get super attacked right here. But that's why he does have that potential for the super attack counter. Ultimate Gohan, remember, his numbers could be way higher too, because he does greatly stack. So we very easily could see Ultimate Gohan putting up way, way, way higher numbers than what we're seeing right here. But 5 million, super effective against all types with, you know, untouchable defense, like guard and stuff like that. I would consider that pretty damn good. I mean, yeah, Vegex is getting absolutely washed right here. That is it's going to be exciting next year, because I'm sure, like, a number of those fusions are probably going to Dokkan Awaken next year, right? Like that Xeno Gotenks, Vegex, the Gohan and Trunks, the Gohanks. Like, those guys are probably all going to Dokkan Awaken next year. And they're, you know, that's going to be great, because it's going to be a big-time buff to the Fusion category team. And then I guess Vegex is going to be a buff to the Potara team as well. You know, because they don't get new units that often. I guess we'll just super with Buu Piccolo right there. And then Buu Tanks will be able to get an 18 key. After this, I'm going to have him transform into Buuhan next turn. I feel like I've been dicking around with Buu Tanks. I'm probably playing around with Buu Tanks too long, actually. It's like, this event, like, we literally have not been touched. Like, I really went for, like, the most overkill team. I was just like, whatever. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna bring, like, the top of the top that I could do here. I guess if I wanted to go through faster, right, probably would have gone for, like, the cooler team. You know, and have, like, the blue... Because the blue fusions, you know, once they start getting ramped up, like... You know, Gogeta and Vegito in one rotation, they're washing this shit instantly, right? You know, what if we did this? Sure, let's do it. I think now's a good time, as good a time as any. Ta-da! Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. All right, hopefully he can triple super attack. You know, he gets the 3 turns of greatly raising attack and defense, and we can absolutely just annihilate the Gohan and Trunks fusion right here. And then Vegito is going to be fine in slot 1 because he, of course, is going to... I can't remember what I was going to say. He's got the super attack counter and stuff like that. He's got type advantage. Yeah, Gotenks' defense is going to be through the moon. Oh! This is a good team. Oh, yes! Back up, boy! Yeah, there we go. Damage is not the best. I mean, that's where... If I had put more crits into my Vegito, that would have been a little bit better. Yeah, but don't forget Vegito does that, man. I think for my Vegito, I gave him a number of additional and a number of crits. I should also look at his link levels. I think I've been leveling up his links because I want to, you know, finish up the Rainbow Showcase, but I want to get his links to a decent level first. So I need to get, I think a couple more links I want to level up a bit, and then I'm going to hop into the Rainbow Showcase. But he's pretty good. I do like that Super Saiyan 4 Vegito a lot, right? And I feel like he's holding his own in this difficult event right here. It's not like, you know, I mean, certainly he doesn't look as impressive as some of these other units around him, right? Like, you could clearly see that Ultimate Gohan is better and Gotenks is better and, you know, Buuhan is better and all that shit. But it's not like Vegito is bad or anything. He's just not an exclusive or like an LR like all these behemoths are, right? Like these really, really bad boys right here. Okay, so now we got Buuhan out here. Buuhan, you know, I do kind of... I am disappointed that he wasn't Buu Piccolo in his transformation, but, I mean, I guess it's not really the biggest deal of all time, right? It's fine. Alright, so we should be able to, I think, pretty easily wipe out the Gohan and Trunks fusion right here. I'm going to be stunned if Buuhan does not take him out. Although, we didn't do too many 12-key super attacks with Buu Tanks, did we? That really is an interesting mechanic with him, right? Because 18-key, he stacks defense. 12-key, he's stacking attack, right? but then he has built-in additionals in as well. So it's very easy to like really start stacking attack with him. Yep, and then the Supreme Opie of Time here. I believe she can lock rotation, so we do want to be careful of that. I guess I'll just do this right here, because obviously Vegito and Gotenks are going to link up fairly well. Yeah, Super Saiyan Fuse Fighter, as well as Fierce Battle. Yeah, that'll work pretty good. And then we'll do this right here. And I'll save those physical type orbs over there for Buhan next turn. Again, Vegito probably could take damage here if Vegito would get touched, but I mean, we saw what happened when he tried to get super attacked last turn. He just said no. He says, sorry, bud, you're not super attacking me. Wow, she's got a lot of health. I mean, Gotenks just did a lot of damage to her, and she just has a lot of health bars left. Although I'm sure, you know, Buhan is going to double super attack her and kill. Oh, Gotenks! Yeah, this is where Gotenks can look just so crazy, right? Oh, man. And, like, this is no support. He just, yeah, he annihilated her, dude. Oh, man. If she tries to super attack Vegito and he counters, and then STR Vegito can oh, yeah, this is done. We one-turned her. Okay. Sure. If we get a crit or a double super attack with Goku and Vegeta right here, this is done for sure. So, okay. Yeah, not very difficult. What makes these Infinite Dragon Ball stages, like, you know, sort of difficult the first run is trying to get the missions done, right? But, like, when you could just use any team, that it's just a wash, right? Like, that we just easily and instantly obliterated that. All right, goodbye. Goodbye. I'll take them rewards, though. Thanks. You know, listen, hey, your boy spent a lot of stones on the Vegito banner. You know, Toa did not come easily, right? So let's go ahead and see. We should have all of the missions done right here. All 10 out of 10, I believe. So let's go ahead and accept that and see what the prizes are. 25 stones, a Kai. I'll take the turtle shells. Turtle shells are always nice. Dozing Kais, that's good as well. Yeah, boom, there we go. All done. So there we go. There's this new event. I mean, I'll take it, right? A new event like this is always fun. You know, maybe I'll, you know, showcase units here. I gotta start hopping into, like, Infinite Dragon Ball History stages more often for showcases, I think. But let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.